soccer is kind of a funny game where a lot of times we've walked off the field after games feeling like we've been the better team and played the better game, but the result hasn't gone our way. You know, we started in a deep hole, and I think we've done well to really dig ourselves out of it. We got a bunch of young guys that are starting to contribute, starting to find their legs, which has been really important to us. We don't see them as freshmen anymore. We just see them as players. We have some of them starting out there, putting in big minutes. So it's really important now, just all coming together as players, as part of Dickinson soccer, not as freshmen, sophomore, juniors, and seniors, and just going out 11 on the field, working together.
Over the past 2 weeks, we've really just been focusing on our team creating our own identity on the field. There's a lot of things that go into that. It goes into our work rate, it goes into our cohesion, connectivity in terms of our shape and our purpose and our function, our mental toughness. So once that is clear for us and functioning at a much better level, then so much of our game starts to fall in better places.
We've been focusing on the details, so just every little thing we've been wanting to focus on it, such as coming on time, focusing on little parts of drills and running from drill to drill, just the little things, because in the games those are the things that count the most and can get the wins.
One thing, you can always control your work rate. That's what we want to do. We want to come out every day and make sure every game, especially, that we're working as hard as we can, working harder than the other team. So that way, if our soccer, isn't up to where we want it to be, that's one thing that we can always fall back on, is our work rate.
This year, we've not performed at the highest level that we would prefer, and so that naturally brings some challenges that, quite frankly, we haven't had to deal with in a number of years. So the benefit is we persevere through that, and we learn a bit about ourselves, and now we're better for it. And these guys know how to perform down the stretch. They're accustomed to it. Big pressure games, getting into these playoff circumstances. And so I'm proud of how they're carrying themselves, even though there's been some adversity earlier in the season.
We kind of came together at the end of the year, and we've started to get some good results. We're trying to run with that a little bit and move forward and not look at our mistakes and kind of learn from them. And we've kind of grown together as a team, and we've all become great friends and gotten some good results, and we're trying to keep that going and playing well together and clicking, and hopefully that goes through this weekend.